The U.S. starts to reopen just in time for the busy summer moving season. A newly released survey found a good chunk of residents from coronavirus hotspot states would voluntarily pack up and move out. Joining us to discuss the current housing market is Sally Hanson, joining us live. She's the owner of our town of the Triangle. Sally, good morning. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Good morning.
1,000 people were surveyed, and more than 40% say they would consider moving because they live in a coronavirus hotspot state. But do you think moving is the right thing to do now? And we know we are one of those hotspots, one of those states that do have a rather large number of cases. How is it looking for us?
Right. Well, Our Town America, my company, did a survey. Last month was National Moving Month, and we did a survey of over 1,000 families across the United States, and we found that, more than 40% would consider moving right now due to COVID, and also people from other states are moving here to the South Atlantic area. And, not just because of COVID, but also because they're moving because of finances, a change in finances. They're moving because right now the interest rates are extremely low. And, they have a little bit more time on their hands if they're working from home, or, if they've been downsized, to search for new places to live. They can search online. So people actually are moving, and people, in the northern areas want to live in a warmer climate. They want their children to go to the best schools. They're looking for places that have parks and greenways, as we do here, and a better cost of living, which we, here in North Carolina, we have an excellent cost of living. So we are finding that people are actually moving right now.
Despite the numbers that we're experiencing at the moment, it seems like. Is it the jobs as well that are bringing people here?
Oh, absolutely. It's the jobs as well that are bringing people in, and they have more time to put their houses on the market. They have a little bit more time to fix up their homes, etc. So just people, the trends are moving ahead. So just very interesting.
Sally, you mentioned the Southeast. Where are the other places other than here in North Carolina that people are moving to? The hot spots on the other side of it, I guess. People want to be there.
Sure. So the Southeast is actually the #1 place that people are moving to. They want to live in a warmer climate. And they want to get out of the they want to get out of the city areas and move into more suburban areas.
Do you see this trend changing at any time? It's hard to predict the future with this virus, but do you see any changes?
It's so hard to predict these days, as you know. But from our survey, we do know that people are planning to move, people are moving, and they are moving to the South Atlantic areas. They have a sense, whether that's confirmed or not, they have a sense that, open air, warm areas, parks, and, better schools and greenways is what they're searching for.
Sally Hanson with Our Town of the Triangle, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here.